Welcome, everybody, to Coal at Night. This is actually the second attempt at creating a pilot for this show. The first episode I filmed was not. Here is our guest. Exactly. Please give a warm welcome to Lucid Rango. It's Rango from the movie Rango. Rango, how are you? And I thought it was great, but my producer and manager basically shut me down. But tonight's a different story. I've got more energy. We have a real guest, and I'm honestly feeling great because this is a real talk show. And we can fail as many times as we'd like. I can fail as many times as I'd like. But at the end of the day, that's what it really boils down to, is that this is a real talk show. Rango. 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 Thank you, Rango, for being on today, Rango. You know what were crazy were those commercials at the Super Bowl, the Coca-Cola commercials with the polar bears drinking Coke and ice skating. Because it's like, why would a polar bear want to drink soda? Am I right? And like, what can they even ice skate? Like, who makes polar bear ice skates? Like who would do that? Like honestly, who would do that? Because it just seems to me like it's a waste of time and money. And it just seems to me like if you're sitting there making polar bear ice skates, you're not doing much to help anyone. I feel like there are a lot of other things that could be made. But it's cool. It's like I just don't understand why we have these corporations feeding us this reality that just isn't reality. I just don't understand how we fall for that every year. And they took away the polar bears. They took away the polar bears because they knew that we were getting wise to it. And they didn't apologize. They just took it away and we just forgot. Because we're sheep. Because we're little infants. We have no object permanence. We see things and then they're gone. We see things and then they're gone. Not me. I'm going to see something until it's done. And not because I took it away, but because it was taken from me. All right, everybody, this is it. Without further ado, please welcome our guest, Rango from the movie Rango. How are you, Rango? Rango, I have a couple questions for you.
Yeah, shoot.
What's it like being a stupid lizard?
Whoa,
Follow up. How does it feel to know I can crush you with my bare hands?
I think, it's definitely something that keeps me up.
Hey, Rango. Would it be awesome if I swallowed you whole and you swam around in my stomach acid, cracking wise? Would you do that for me? Would you let me swallow you whole so you could swim around in my stomach acid, Rango?
I don't know if that.
You could say I've heard of a hot tub, but this is ridiculous.
Yeah, it would provide good opportunities, for jokes, I guess.
How do you get people to take you seriously?
Well, I don't know. I think, maybe you don't need to, attack, people and tell them that they're, things that they're not. I think that would maybe help people take you a little bit more seriously than they do.
I feel like a lot of the time I lash out at people because they think I'm going to hurt them, and I just feel like I'm just trying to prove it to them.
Oh my.
Do you love me?
What? Huh?
Do you love me, Rango? Do you love me, Rango? That's okay. It's okay. It's okay. All right. Well, you know what? We had a awesome interview with Rango. Rango, I have one final question for you.
Okay.
You are the real Rango, right? You wouldn't lie to me. Because I know in the movie, like 90% of the movie, he's lying to people, but you wouldn't lie to me.
Um. Sure.
All right, everybody, thank you for attending the first ever episode of Cole at Night. I cannot wait to see you in more episodes forever. Goodbye.